Tell me why food is expensive in Denmark.
Because essentially you have a duopoly. Like the two biggest player, and the biggest player is like substantially larger than the other. So everything here is just fucking expensive and 3 times the cost of it is in Germany. And Germany's like prices went up like wildly the past year too. But like, say similar prices here to France, but in France they still have the option to like buy fucking fresh fish. Fresh fish. Okay.
Wait a second.
Wow, that was like fucking terrible. Like I speak a mumbleton like language, like usually, like fucking Danish is a horrific language. So like me fucking talking, like sitting here for like an hour and a half, speaking fucking English with the worst fucking accent in the fucking world, and I just have to sit here and endure that I just can't say fucking fresh fish. It's just like how like. It's like free trees. Like if you go here, like nobody here can say free. They say free. 3, free. Like what the fuck is even up with that? It's just like fucking like. And if you think my pronunciation's bad when I speak fucking English, you haven't even seen me speak Danish. I have the most cursed fucking Danish imaginable. At least I make a great fucking deadpan whenever I talk because I always talk the fucking same.
Oh my god! We need someone that can speak Danish to verify this because I don't know.
Just ask, like literally, just go like anyone, dear you. Just go in the fucking Danish Discord server. Ask, is Tanghus Danish cursed? And every single fucking person will say yes.
Wait! What? It's not just deadpan. What else?
No,
like.
It makes for great deadpan because essentially I always talk the same fucking thing, but it's essentially I'm not even sure it's a trifecta because I'm sure there's even more like factors to it, but essentially it's a light case of a fucking tism, basically making your pronunciation mumble or basically whatever the fuck it's called. I can't even remember because now I'm just mad. That's one combination. Then the fucking second thing is just like my voice is just like, for some reason, in the brown area for the tones. Like, already there, you've already cursed it. And then you have like, actually, it's not going to try fucking factor. It's like at this time, it's a fucking quartet. Because then you come to the next fucking thing that is fucking Danish. Like, that's even fucking worse. And then lastly, on top of that, I live on the other side of, like, Denmark, where no one from, like, the fucking capital of this fucking country can even understand what people say over here. So I have a hefty fucking dialect. So basically, every time I speak Danish, all my responses start with a, well.
I want to find like a YouTube video of a Danish person saying something in Danish and then have you say it.
I never heard of fandme.
I just want to hear a difference. What?
Nej, det skal vi ikke. Det gør vi ikke.
I don't even. How do you spell that?
Det gør vi ikke. No. No, it's just fucking cursed compared to like. And like, but then again, then you will always get the fucking wise ass response from a Swedish person or a Norwegian person who goes like, "Ha ha ha, Danish cursed." Well, no one in fucking Scandinavia can even like fathom speaking because it's all fucking a branch of Danish, so it's all broken from the fucking get-go. Because like, I won't stand listening to a fucking Norwegian like talking more about how Danish is bad when they have to like when they speak Norwegian in 2 completely fucking different ways and can't even decide which one they want to use.
Oh my god.
Or like whenever someone in Sweden comes up to you and saying chicken because apparently K becomes a sh, so a fucking kylling becomes a fucking kyckling. How the fuck does that even? Or how about, like, how the fuck does an S become an H so that 7, which would be shoe in Danish or like fucking Norwegian, like a normal person, for some reason when you go to fucking Sweden becomes who?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Like, what? Like, Scandinavia is just like one huge fucking speech impediment.
Ladies and gentlemen, another episode of the Good Keyboard Friends podcast, the Round Boy episode. Tanghus is fired up here. Can you say this? Oh shit, I'm not even typing. There's a little small circle above the A.
Er der gået ged i den?
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this.
No. What's the GER first? So, yeah. So basically, we went a goat into it. So der er gået ged i det. Yeah, that's essentially what something just like went haywire.
Okay. Let me play this video.
Oh God, did you find some more?
Okay, so this guy, I think he's not like conversationally speaking it. I think I linked it at 102.
In his defense, I haven't even seen it yet, but like no one is fucking speaking Danish conversationally.
Wait,
Like,
what?
no one can fucking speak Danish.
What do you mean?
Oh, sign into confirm. Fuck that. So anyway, Danish phrases. Like my favorite Danish phrases when something's sus.
Yeah.
When something's like really suspicious, like there's something going on, like someone's scheming. Essentially, you'll have fucking owls in the swamp. Uler i mosen.
Okay.
So basically, like that's like when things are sus, you have owls in the bog.
Ule Molsen.
Uler i mosen. What else do we have? Oh, one of my favorite ones, but like, how do you even fucking say that? Like fucking English. Like one of my favorite phrases is that alt pynter på en mødding.
Okay.
So basically, that's just saying that everything looks pretty on top of a pile of manure.
Truth. Okay.
It's a great like alt pynter på en mødding.
Yeah.
You can only make things better.
Oh, this is great.
It's just like...
Please, the Danish watchers, the audience, please tell us, Tanghus cursed Danish or not cursed Danish?
Very cursed Danish.
Yeah. I actually have never unknowingly heard someone speak Danish to me, so I have nothing to compare you to in my own life experience. Oh. So maybe that's a good thing whenever we
I think that's a very good thing. Like,
yeah.
He's been very much spared this whole life.
I go to someone else and I'm like, you speak funny because my friend Tanghus says it differently than you, only to realize that maybe you're
maybe that I am, as they say in German, the behindert one.
We'll see. But hey, you know what though? I don't want to get your hopes up again, because I got your hopes up and I got my own hopes up, only for it to get shot down. I submitted a PTO request for the 12th of July until the last week of July for a possible Germany trip.
Wow. You're just going to miss the Danish meetup then.
Oh, really?
Yep.
When's that?
8th of August.
Fuck!
I mean, you didn't even go and clear it with me. I mean, I did tell you the original date, but then they moved it again.
What was the original date?
I think there are like 2 or 3 original dates at this point. So this is the new original date.
Okay. No, I don't know though still, because I submit the time request. I'm sure we'll get the tickets, but yeah, I didn't want to get your hopes up, but we were talking about.
But I think we're like in a late state of capitalism, aren't we? Where basically there's no more PTO requests. All they can fulfill for you is PTSD requests.
Yeah, could be. Is there like a summer what do you call it, summer break, where a lot of the restaurants and businesses close in Denmark? Because I think we picked that because in Germany it's called Sommerferien, and all of the restaurants are closed starting the end of July, so that's what we picked, like mid-July.
Yeah, we don't do that because like we are kind of like, we need to be open at that time because then all the Germans are coming up here and like spending the money, so like we kind of need to be prepared.
Yeah.
But you have the school summer holidays, which is from... I can't remember if it's week 26 or week 27 until week 32.
Okay.
I think it's like 7 weeks, so it makes like... Yeah, see, that's another great thing about being Danish is that you count everything in weeks.
Yeah.
And like I know what time of year which week is, like, kinda.
Damn.
So
dude.
like I have a rough estimate. So I say, what are you doing in that? Like, what are you doing? Like in, I don't know, like Saturday week 12. Like what did you do? Like I don't know. What the fuck do I do in March? Like.
Okay, I will say if it's like week 12, I understand it's in March because 4, 4, 4. But I had to Google week 26 because me no smart. So in end of June, huh?
It's one of those like lovely math riddles.
Oh God.
I'm like, but like, don't even get started on fucking numbers.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't get me started on numbers. You guys do numbers differently, or how?
I mean, I've got like, why wouldn't we?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. We do like, and we don't even like, we do it like kind of sort of a French way, like counting in 20s. Or what is it that scores? So basically we do, and not only that, we save the score before. So essentially like 50 is going to be half free scores. 50 20. So that is the half score before free score. Before free full scores.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah. You kind of have the same thing in French, but I think with French are more consistent about it. We do it when we go above 30.
Okay.
So when we hit 40, that's when it becomes like that's the last, like 40 is the last tens. So like then after that we start counting in scores until we make it to 100.
What would you say, like 52?
55. 5.5 2 scores.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Like it's
what the
but
fuck?
It's also like one of the things, like it's also when you're like counting, because when we say 3, like this is going to be like half free. When we count the clock, say in English they say half. They always say half past.
Yes.
So when they say half free, then they say it's 3:30.
Yep.
We don't do that. And the Norwegians do the same, though, because, again, they essentially speak Danish. They're only like 100 years apart at this point. But, like, they also say 3:30 here means that it's 2:30.
Oh,
because it's a half before. But it makes sense in my world because you're counting the half up towards it.
Yeah.
So, like, in same half, like half two scores makes kind of sense. Like, half 3 scores makes kind of sense because essentially you're doing the half before.
Right.
It's relatively consistent here, at least.
That's wild. So we may be an hour off depending on how it's said. I might think it's 3:30, but you're actually saying 2:30 if we don't align.
I made that mistake in the UK.
Oh no! What happened?
Like, I was doing machine training in the UK, went back in 2014.
Yeah.
So like that's years and years ago by now. Essentially, the guy told me that we should be at the customer at 7:30. I thought, well, that seems a bit early, doesn't it? But sure, I'll be there.
Yeah.
I was there at 7:30, and I waited for a fucking hour before the guy came in. And then he said, like, I'm not late. I was like, get a fucking hour. It's at 7:30.
I've been here an hour.
It was like 7:30. I'm 7:30. I'm here. And after he said that, he was like, wait. And I was like, wait. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my God. Hey man, you in foreign countries, UK, Japan, sometimes things go awry, huh?
I mean, I've only had good experiences in the UK because everyone thinks I'm either Scottish or Scottish or Irish. So essentially, it's going to be fucking great for me.
Yeah.
Like I was sitting having a chat. Like I can't remember. Was it when I think it was when I had to go take the plane, like from Birmingham Airport or Birmingham Airport, and I was sitting talking with the cab driver, and he was like, "Wait, where the fuck in the world are you from?" And I was like, "Denmark." He was like, "Mate, I thought he was Scottish." And I was just looking at her, and all I could say to her was just like, I'll take it as a compliment, I guess. And the guy just absolutely is pissing himself laughing the rest of the fucking trip. Because he goes like, I don't even know what to say. It's like, I mean, I wouldn't mind being Scottish, bro. They're pretty fucking based, aren't they?
Right.
Or Irish,
I could not. Well, okay, maybe because I don't live in the UK, so for me everything sounds kind of foreign. But I don't think you sound like Ball, and I don't think you sound Scottish.
No. This is I don't think so either.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck they're on about, or they just classic British. They don't even know where the fuck people live. Because it was never a fucking issue either when I were in Scotland or I were in Ireland. It was not an issue.
They didn't think you were from the UK, or they were you were from.
Oh no, absolutely no one mistook me for being British. Gee, I wonder why. But no.
Well, I am here enjoying a Mother's Day Sunday. This is the 10th of May, 2026, with my fellow round boy. I got all, round boyed up. I shaved my pubic mustache, my pubic facial hair.
I mean,
shaved my head.
It's good because it needs to clean it up well, and then you scuff it a bit to get better adhesion with the glue, and then you can start taking the pubes.
Oh, yes. Everybody loved, by the way, your tip for the facial hair episode. Jesus fucking Christ! Facial hair fresh fish segment of the Alex Odos podcast.
Sorry, dear Louis listener, consumer, enjoyer, customer, whatever you are at this point at this podcast's life. I am sorry, but it seems that Hubert has caught a severe case of the Danish.
Can I bring something? I think it's Dutch, but I saw it when I was walking to my room, and I just want to show you. It's hilarious. If it's not hilarious, I apologize, but give me 30 seconds.
Is it a Dutch oven?
No. Okay, I'm pretty sure.
He'll be here any minute. He's on his way.
I am pretty sure that it's Dutch.
Oh, het book van Mormon. And then it says something it says, evenes en testament aangaande Jesus Christus. Fucking Dutchies, man. Okay,
am I mirrored?
I don't know.
You can read it fine.
I can just assume I can read it.
Oh.
All the Dutch listeners right now is just
Tanghus is not Dutch. Yeah, Tanghus cannot speak Dutch.
I mean, they're fun people. I think that it's the only few otherwise relatively relatable. Basically, you have the Scandi brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
and essentially, how do you rate the Dutch? I would say cousins.
Okay.
So depending on legal status, etc., they're allowed to intermingle as well.
What about Belgium people? Do you rate them more Scandinavian, or do you rate them more German?
Belgians are Belgians, absolutely. Absolutely. You can't compare Belgium. Belgium can't be compared to anything else other than Belgium.
Okay.
That is a whole fucking can of worms on its own.
Oh no.
Essentially, you have what is it? 3 or 4 parts of a fucking country that's been pushed together that doesn't really want to be with each other, but kind of has to.
But this is Belgium. This is Belgium.
That's Belgium, essentially. And then you have one half that wants to one part that wants to leave, and the other part is no, I want to stay, and then the other part is saying I want to leave, but it's no, you have to stay. So it's like you have the fucking German part of Belgium, and you have the fucking like Flemish part of Belgium, and then you have the fucking French part of Belgium. Then they each have they have their own like fucking council.
What the fuck?
You have like Flanders and Wallonia, and then you have the Brussels capital like part is also. And I think Wallonia even has a fucking German part. So we have like 3 or 4 fucking councils in that fucking country. That's just like that is essentially like feasibly Belgium shouldn't be able to fucking exist. But somehow like this whatever fusion that's been going on here is stable. Like it's just like basically you can look at it like Belgium, France and like Dutch, they're like 3 fucking polymorphs of the same fucking element, but somehow you expect like the middle one, like say Belgium would be, I don't know, fucking black tin, like the cursed and worst part of tin possible, and like, but for some reason it's fucking stable. Like, I think they have one of the world records as like continuing the longest as a country without a actual like government.
Really? Okay.
Back in the 10s. Doing like fucking find the video. So like a really good like at this point like fucking ancient like explain about it.
600-day plus void. Wait, no. Yeah, hold this world record for the longest time without a government, which has been broken multiple times. 2010 to 2011, and again in 2019 to 2020. Wow.
And I think it's like Belgium broke the record, and the country that previously held the record was Belgium. It's just like, God. Yeah, it's just like they are definitely a country or something.
Somehow it works. The those are Belgian listeners, please comment and let us know how you hold it together.
Yeah. Actually, yes. Please comment. Like, how the fuck do like how do you even function? Like, I shouldn't really be like clamoring and saying like because that this fucking country is anything special, because this is also like unbelievably fucking cursed. But how?
What other European countries do we have to hit still?
I mean, aren't they all like a fucking bunch of like kids in a way?
Hey, I'll have you know that there was one time where a German bystander was very friendly to me, just once. So
just once. Wow.
Yeah.
Lifetime achievement. It's like what do they say? It's only like 1 in 15 Germans actually ever get to like experience that.
We usually fly in. So we fly into Frankfurt because our family home is in Darmstadt. So I remember one time it was like 7 a.m., 6 a.m. because we fly in early, and we went to it used to be called Tum, but now it's Rewe with a W. And for some reason, my mom and I spotted just a random German woman walking at the same time as we were, and I said, "Guten Morgen." And she looked at me like I just cursed her entire family, and I told her to go die and eat a pile of shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much like, how do you dare even speak to her?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not that bad. Like, that's one of the things that's kind of like odd about Denmark compared to, say, other Scandinavian countries. Like, Swedish is kind of okay in that regard, but like Norway's fucking like wild. You could like strangers don't talk.
Okay.
And it's like the further north you go, like the less likely you are to meet a Scandinavian that like a stranger that actually like you engage in a conversation.
Yeah.
But in Denmark, it's fine. You can talk with a stranger. Like I do it fucking all the time anyway. It's like I'm that fucking guy.
Whether they want to or not, or
whether they want to or not, I shall engage them in the fine art of conversation. I mean, I would be like whatever the fuck, like what is it, Heimat, whatever you're saying, that like fucking supermarket. I would be fucking stellar if I should ever like get an aneurysm and like and just like for some reason decides to move to, I would be fine there. It's like I would fucking rule that place. Just like for all the fucking strangers.
Holy shit, dude! Oh my god.
No. But like, I think it's most fun. I think you can hit like every country in Europe outside France.
I don't know
because
anything.
Because France is sitting on the nukes.
Ah, yep. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, gotta be. But then again, they are also pretty fucking based anyway. It's like that. I do like France.
I've never interacted with someone from France. I never heard French spoken like in my life, in real life. Never been to France. So please regale me about stories of France.
Like the great thing about going to France is you don't really need to speak French.
Okay.
Like just what you attempt is enough for them to start having like a full blown conversation with you.
Oh no! Yeah.
But like a couple of years ago, we were like at my now previous job. We were sent to France for training on basically a logistics system. And we went there and we kind of decided, the guides, etc., said, yeah, let's go down and find food. There was a boulangerie further down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, France. Oh, sorry, French people listening. But essentially, I went in, like, placed my order. I kind of looked at the sign and went like, yeah, sure, that's kind of probably pronounced something like this. And I managed to order a croissant and I managed to order a large coffee, etc. It's all good. And go out while I order. They were still discussing outside, like, what did we want? Because, like, the guy, like, French guy, he was, like, trying to figure out, like, okay, what do you want? Because he was, like, going to order in French because he knew they didn't speak French. And I just went out with the stuff and he went, like, wait, do you speak French? I was like, no.
No. Yeah.
It's just, like, fine. You just go in, look at the sign, try and say what it says on the sign, and we'll, like, all just point. And it's just, like,
yeah, actually, though.
But, like, I actually, the more I look at it, like, I've got, like, I can't say a French word now here, but I can read a sign and go like, yeah, I kind of guess what that means.
Yeah.
It's like rappel l'école, etc. It's like you kind of know. It's kind of like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I kind of feel I have that with most languages. It's just a case of like looking at the sign and go like, yeah, I guess it means that. And typically, I'm like fairly lucky, like still standing. It's like typically you got to watch out for the signs that says you shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
And once you start learning those and kind of like figure out, this means this, then you start figuring out the other signs, and suddenly you look at it, and then you're somehow speaking a completely foreign language or ordering a croissant and a coffee in a small bakery in the outskirts of Middle. Who knows?
Yeah. Hey, dude, that takes a lot of courage. I guess as long as it's like a readable alphabet, like it's not like you're saying like speaking in Greek. Like
I mean, we went to Georgia and like for holiday for 2 weeks.
Shit.
And like, actually, the Georgia, not
right.
The Georgia, the actual Georgia. Yeah. But like, we spent 2 weeks there. It's like I kind of sort of had figured out like which of the weird characters meant what at this point, and like learning them, just like looking at it.
Really?
I remember this. I think it's an A. That's something like a silly N or something like that. Or it's like,
how did you figure that out? That's
it's just like if you look at enough things where you know this thing should say this, and you guess, you kind of start figuring like this is essentially how they figured out what it like Egyptian. That is how. Like with Rosetta Stone, essentially they looked at like repeating patterns and took the known. We go, we can speak Greek. It's old Greek, but we can speak that. Yeah. And then like further up, it just had like I can't remember if that thing had like was it just a description? Or was it like 3 of them? Was it like they know this one, and then they look at this one? It's like okay, but okay, this thing means this, and it's placed around here.
Yeah,
and that's how I figured out Georgia, and I think that's. I have to look because I can't think that's the A, but has that funky script.
Holy fuck, dude! I think
and that's how I Frenched.
You may be made fun of for not being able to speak, or for having a weird accent in, a Danish weird accent, but this dude cracked essentially. It's not the Rosetta Stone. What's the thing that can't be translated? That big tablet.
My head? I cracked my head.
No, Tanghus can just like decipher languages just by looking at the pattern. I mean, I guess that's what
I
like
think that's what
understanding language
most
is.
tourists do. When you go somewhere where you don't understand it, you just look at it and then you kind of like figure out, like look for the common denominator. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is water?
Sure.
Okay, once you figure out water, now you can go look at all canned food and say which one has water in them. And then you can also go outside and look, okay, which is petrol, which is diesel, which ones do I don't want the product I'm about to consume.
That's actually very important. To
And
remember,
also, there is also the lovely, lovely danger sign, which is a fucking exclamation mark.
Yeah.
That's near universal, which is also very good to know.
Are you like a practicing, what is it? It's not a cartographer. What's the word with the C? Crypto.
Cunt?
No.
I am a practicing cunt, yeah.
You are Alan Turing, but Danish.
No, I am. What's the guy? I'm not answering. I am more like. I would say I'm more like a Rain Man, but I'm not really good at counting cards. I'm just like usual autist. It's a guy. It's just like can't really count that many matchsticks either. But like.
Yeah. Crypto analysis. I almost said
Welcome, dear viewer, to episode 63 of the Good Keyboard Friends podcast, The Speech Impediment.
I want you to try and say fresh fish, whatever I can say, and then crypto analyst.
A crypto analyst.
Yeah. Crypto anal.
See, look at this fucker. I can say crypto analyst, but I can't say fresh fish.
Did it again.
Yeah, see, fresh fish? No, it's fresh fish. But no, like, see, it's the beauty of it is that I can't say it. So all the fucking fishes in the fucking ocean, I'm about to analyze them. No. And I also, I do think it's kind of like a 88K ADHD trait to have, that essentially you don't really mind that whatever you just said didn't make sense. You just need to get it out and continue.
Yep.
Essentially, it's just like, I think like how you communicate with ADHD, essentially like an old tape deck. You have both wow and flutter, and sometimes it just they hit at the same time, and you don't know whatever the fuck was said, but it just continues going.
Sure.
It never stops. Never.
Hey, do you know who never stops?
James. He's still on the run.
Well, he is still on the run, but I want to let you know. So I'm a big movie person. I haven't gone to an actual theater, just because too lazy and just But did you see that the trailer for the Odyssey from Christopher Nolan, the guy that keeps on giving?
Nope. I basically gave up movies lately, but like,
yeah.
But do I haven't seen any trailers? Like, but isn't it kind of like with Nolan, like Shyamalan, but it's like the grandeur, the power of the, especially Shyamalan though, but like, it's like there's only so many times you can like do a 180, and people are still going to be like,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, we know what's
like. I'm going to like the first movie Shyamalan film I ever see where he doesn't do a plot twist. I'll be like,
but can you?
He didn't do the thing. It's just like,
can you plot twist the Odyssey though?
I don't know. But it's also like, but Nolan's also the film's just like, okay, Memento's pretty fucking good. But
oh yeah,
it's kind of like Inception. Everyone's debating at the end. It's like, it keeps spinning. What does it mean?
Yeah.
it's still spinning. It doesn't fucking matter that it's still spinning. Essentially, that's the takeaway from the film is that the guy doesn't fucking care if it keeps spinning or not. He doesn't care if he's in a dream or not, because at this part he's been like 15 dreams deep. He's seen all the dreams that he ever need. He doesn't care to more like whether or not this is a dream or not. He just want to be fucking left for himself. That's what it means. It doesn't mean that he's in a dream or he's in reality. It means that he doesn't give a shit anymore. That's what it means.
Yeah. I have a philosophical question for you related to that, though. I heard of what's his name? Alan. It's also an Alan, but I forgot his last. Alan Watts? Maybe it's Alan Watts. But he said how I'm gonna butcher this. I'm gonna paraphrase it horribly, but please, the audience, please look it up. He said how eventually, but say for instance, you're able to formulate your dreams and make them a reality. So everything you want to dream, everything that you want to happen, you can make happen. Basically like Inception. Remember when they're stuck in their own dream world for like 50 years and they've created anything they want to create? And this philosopher, Alan Watts, I'm pretty sure it's Alan Watts, he says, eventually you would maybe get tired of that. And then you would want to not be in control and you want to experience life without knowing what's going to happen next. And I thought to myself, holy shit, that's kind of deep. I would like to know what happens. I would like to create my own reality and know what's going to happen every single second and create these worlds. But at the same time, I guess maybe I'd get tired of it and then I'd want to experience life. And
I mean, essentially, isn't that how Elon Musk is living his life, just projecting his like autistic version of his ideal world onto all of the rest of us?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't even know, man.
Would you
really care? I mean,
yeah,
it would be pretty fucking blissful to wake up one morning and not hate myself.
True.
I mean, and it would be like pretty sweet to like go through a whole day where your tinnitus isn't blaring and your head is like pounding and you're like, that would be pretty fucking swish.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not sure. Would you get tired of it? I think it's a case of, well, maybe you would get tired of it and then you'd leave it and then you go like,
coming back.
Right the fuck back in.
Yeah. Actually, I did not think about that. So you actually brought up a good point. Yeah. Like, oh, no, I'm good. Let's go back.
Exactly. And it's just like, but then again, like, also, what do you call them? Dreams. When you're basically controlling them yourself.
Oh, lucid.
Yeah, lucid
No.
dreaming. Those are lucid dreams. Like, those are fucking terrifying.
I've never done it. Tell me.
I'm fairly sure you have, because you will have like experience likely a dream where you felt like I do this and then it like enacted like this, and like I tried it and it's like it's pretty fucking horrific in a way. But then again, I am the kind of person that finds order in chaos, so I guess that's kind of like things being in my control are pretty like, oh, poor those poor people.
Have you ever tried it though? Like actually?
Not like I'm not sat down and like tried to achieve it like they did on 4chan back in the days when like reading /B, as we all did in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
No, but I have experienced it. And it's kind of like there's also the other one, sleep apnea, whatever you call it, when you have like sleep paralysis. It's also like
no.
It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. It ain't for me.
Shit, dude. I never want to experience sleep paralysis. I don't think I ever have. But that sounds horrifying.
It is horrifying because like that's essentially what nightmares is made of. But it's also a case of that I mean, you are asleep. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. But it's kind of fucked up if you're having sleep paralysis and you're sitting there thinking and you don't really know if you're awake. And then you wake up in your sleep paralysis and we don't really wake up because then you wake up into another sleep paralysis. That's when things start gets pretty fucking miserable. And hey, by the way, am I a psychopath then? I am absolutely not mentally well, but then again, this is why yeah. Fucking ADHD, man.
I didn't even consider sleep paralysis into another sleep paralysis
No,
holy fuck.
I found it on like 2 sleep paralysis deep, and it's like it's pretty fucking miserable. And it's kind of like miserable because you're also like because you are like. But that's again, sleep paralysis and lucid dreaming is kind of like same concept, except one of them is like cool because you like control it, I guess, and the other one is kind of pretty like fucking horrifying because you can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like you're sitting there and you wake up and it's like it is kind of like it is kind of like you do feel like kind of paranoid when you get to a point. It's like, this ain't fun. I would like to wake up, and you are conscious and you're not waking up, or you wake up and you go like, I thought I already woke earlier, and then you realize you've been like 2 fucking like sleep paralysis deep. Like, I have it when I've been like really fucking stressed.
Yeah, yeah.
I also had it when I was a kid when I was growing up. Like, but like typically I don't really have it, but like I had it here when I like was really fucking stressed. It's just like it's fucking nasty.
Damn.
And like I can see like how people get paranoid at night when someone's following. This is like how they feel life, but like
Yeah. Well,
fuck that shit, man.
Do you want to speak about lighter topics? Because I have something that's more.
Let's go for something lighter. Like let's go for something lighter. Where is the other people?
I heard a widow wabbit tell me
A widow wabbit.
that the tallest of our 4 our quad. Is it a quad? It's not a tryst. Quate?
Quate? Yeah, isn't it quate?
The tallest of our quate is hunting for. What is he hunting for?
Is he hunting? Like okay, actually, who is the tallest? Is Simon taller than Joms? Isn't Joms like the fucking tall one?
Simon keeps. Oh, actually, I thought Simon was a little taller than James, but
isn't he like? I'm fairly sure James. Like James is fucking tall. I mean, I still remember meeting him and going like, "Hello, sir,
bro."
It's just like fucking wild, man.
When I meet James, I'm gonna feel like I'm meeting the BFG, like Hoff, but Asian. But from all these stories, I don't know who's taller. Well, okay, who's the thinnest? The thinnest of us is hunting for what is he hunting for?
Yeah, it might actually be Simon Redding, and that's just because he's starved, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like, yeah, I would guess all I heard was like James has been missing for a while, and like there's been rumors that he actually made it out of the basement. So I wonder if that's why Simon's out hunting. Is he bounty hunting?
James, it is too late because by the time you see this, it's been weeks already. But run.
You saw, like, you were the last one to see Simon. Last time you saw Simon, did he have a mullet, a set of pit vipers, and bleach to blonde his hair? Is he becoming a bounty hunter? Has he taken it upon himself to hunt for James?
He did ask me to call him Dog, but he did not bleach his hair yet.
That's a dog.
Yeah. James, you still have some time.
Do you think he's just going for frosted tips then?
I think so.
Yeah, I would be that would be pretty fitting, like having that frosted tips and then go like with the mullet.
Yeah.
And just like get the handlebar mustache.
Hey, dude, if I saw someone like that and they were saying they're a bounty hunter, I'd believe them. I'd stay in line.
I mean, he has also been getting into like 3D printers and like firearms and all that. So like you would guess he's built up quite an arsenal for this like occurrence. Like now that Jones has escaped and somehow Goya. Wonder if it's related to like suddenly Goya was let free. Like James went missing, Goya was let out. I wonder if there's a bargain somewhere in there.
Oh no. We haven't talked to James for a while. We haven't seen James and Goya talk to each other.
No. I've fed it. I have. Like, yeah, but I wonder if there's a bargain going on there.
That's got to be. Yeah.
Someone knows something.
There's always has to be an equal opposing force. There always has to be balance. You take one from the basement, put another one in, right? James, run. Simon said he's hunting for mushrooms. He's not hunting for mushrooms, James. Run as fast
that's
as you
a
can.
terrible fucking excuse. Like, liberty caps aren't even in season right now.
What are liberty caps? Are they the poison ones?
No, the fun ones.
The one with the spots, like Toad?
No,
like
no. The fun ones.
I'm good. Oh, the fun ones. The fun guy. Fun guy.
Yeah, it's the best ones.
Can you eat those?
So not only can you eat those, you will enjoy every second of it. And also for hours after. Not only can you eat those, you should eat those.
How potent are these? Like, how potent is the trip or whatever?
See, that's the great thing about fucking mushrooms, is that you don't really know until you've eaten it. Like, you can hope that it's been living a good life, and like you plucked it when it was absolutely right and perfect.
Yeah.
Or you end up like 18-year-old me and just like bathing the whole fucking night because that wasn't a good batch.
Oh no! You've tried it. Well, everybody's tried mushrooms. Well, not everybody's tried mushrooms, but
I mean, they are kind of indigenous to you. They grow.
Yeah.
I think it's like the marshes out there.
So the ones I'm thinking of are the fly agaric.
Yeah, those. I mean, those you can
Right, yeah.
microdose. They say.
Really?
It's the ones the Vikings ate too, because they are kind of. But like, again, the danger with like mushrooms is that you need someone who knows what like, and like the beauty of say a skill, say what we call a mushroom hunter.
Yeah.
Is essentially like, what are your qualifications? That is having eaten enough mushrooms and know which ones you don't, and basically just survive a bias.
Yeah.
That is how you become a mushroom hunter. Is basically just like figure out what you should eat and what you shouldn't, and then like just succeed at it, and basically cheat Darwin every single time, and just look at a mushroom, look up to the tree and go like, ha, not today. And then go for the next one over there because it looks better. It's like, I fucking can't eat this very mushrooms. It's like, it's basically like yay tall and looks like a fucking dick.
Don't eat that one. Or eat that one if you want a good time. Yeah, I guess.
Call him.
Yeah, all right, mushroom hunting. James is, he's still traveling. He eventually arrived, right? He's home now?
We don't know, do we?
We don't know. Haven't talked to him for a while.
No, exactly. Like, he's still on the run.
Yeah.
So, like, James is still on the run. I haven't seen him in a while, and now Simon's brought it upon himself to find him and bring him home.
What if I make us as mushrooms in the thumbnail, and Simon's?
No, you got to make it like the school play mushrooms. It's just like the tiny suits with the arms out. It's just like the cat.
Wait! What? What is that?
Have you seen like those? Like, I've seen those Halloween costumes. It's essentially just like you have cut out for your head, and then you have like 2 holes for your arms, and you just have the umbrella on top, I guess.
Oh, I see it. The one that looks like a penis? You look like a penis, basically, certified.
Wow, do I look like a dick to you? Wow.
No.
Wow. It's always the people you cherish the most.
Who thought that this would be a good idea?
Exactly. No, but like the third one, essentially, and you just like paste our face on top. Just like you just remove the face, they paste it on top of that, and just like put us into it. I will say the best ones I've seen had like the legs connected.
Oh my god!
So like it is like pretty fucking miserable. But you could also do like, that's like that kid standing around. See, that's James hiding in the woods, like down. Yeah, exactly. That's James hiding in the woods. No Sue though. See, back when I was what do you called sewing class? I don't know, like
they call it home economics for us.
Home economics. I mean, we just call it like is it just craft? It's like one of the craft. I can't remember. Handarbeit. It's just like handcraft. But essentially, as a kid, we kind of had like, before they wanted to let us go with all the sewing machines, we kind of had to like get a sheet of paper, and like the first we got to sew it without a string and just like and they could see yeah, you're getting good at this.
Yeah.
And then you got upgraded and should take the piece of paper and then you should like put it through the sewing machine and do it with a thread. Lo and behold, 11-year-old me, we kind of had like the final test.
Okay.
Like all of the class were like some were faster than others. I was the last one to get my license for a sewing machine because I took one of those when we got this piece of paper and we'd like put it in the like last one and like we got the thread and like start sewing. When I had it out, my finger was connected to the piece of paper with the thread.
Oh!
So like I was a bit I was a late bloomer. It wasn't bad, it just looked hilarious because it wasn't like it was like just pierced like the edge of the skin.
Oh, okay.
But, like,
Okay.
but it just looked hilarious and I just remember like how grey my teacher was and face like it's just like this kid like with an A4 sheet of paper like sewed to his fucking thumb.
And then the legend of Tanghus was born. Did you ever have a kid that sewed his thumb to the piece of paper? Oh yes, I remember.
My parents did.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, some people are just famous, others are infamous.
Yeah. Same.
I mean, it's clearly better because it's a longer word, so it's like obviously a better thing to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So like, no. So they had me.
Dude, I had something funny happen to me recently. It wasn't involving a sewing machine. I shared it with the group chat, but it being Mother's Day weekend, you do go and help your parents if they want to do well, especially your mom if they're into gardening, right? Or if they want to do some landscape work or just general yard work. For those that haven't seen, because no one's obviously seen this except for Tanghus and
I've seen it, and that's not a fucking yard. That's a fucking mine. That's an open pit mine there,
bro. We
like literally they're putting the poor man to like through his paces. Like he's been put to work.
Oh my god. Yeah, my mom wanted to move a tree in our backyard. So naturally, got the pickaxe, broke the ground, got the spade, made the first hole, already fucking tired, dug the tree out, and at that point, I was so pissed at like the amount of roots and everything that I thought to myself, I'm just gonna shake this tree and take out all my anger at it. And as some people do, you start grunting or screaming or just making guttural sounds because some scientists or some researchers say that helps you with your power output.
It does, and it's actually scientifically proven.
Really?
So it is proven that it helps. It's like a superpower thing. It is whatever's going on, you're making your like reptile brain, your lizard brain is just like really fucking happy. You're just going being a man. But generally, it's saying that they have pointed like scientific studies pointed toward being beneficial for us to like scream and like moan and whatever like we do in the past. I'm just like really get like to power get it out.
Fuck yeah.
Because for some reason it's a processing of the experience.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's what I did, not to be funny or anything. And then obviously all the neighbors came out and like, oh gosh, what is this family doing? But my mom was like, no, be quiet. So
I've seen the video. Like it's like she has a steady hand at that moment though. Like you can see like this kid here, like she raised him well. Because like she can hold that fucking camera still. I've never seen anyone hold the camera that fucking still. But like, and she's just like, no scream. I mean, that's all I saw. Like, no shout. Like, it was like no screaming, no shout. It's just like what? And I hear it again. Like, what? And I replayed it. I had the same thing. I was like, I presume she knows the neighbors well.
Yeah.
So apparently you live in a no-scream neighborhood, and you just like decided to take it out all of the neighborhood. It's kind of like, I guess that is it like the neighborhood and Get Out? It's kind of sounds, and then suddenly like you broke the, or it's like one of those like fucking movies, like horror movies, and you broke one core rule of the neighborhood, and now you're going to pay for it.
Yeah. I've never watched Get Out, although I've heard it's great. I'm scared of horror movies, so I never watched it.
Have you watched Hot Fuzz?
Yes, of course.
Okay, yeah. I think it's the same thing, where you kind of like, you see the skater in the start of the movie, and then you see him when he goes into the crypt.
Yeah,
exactly. It's all about the greater good.
Yeah.
And you're just standing there, you're like, it's like, oh, this is the greater good. But like, imagine having to like going out into your yard, do yard work, and you do also fucking pickaxe. Like, how fucking miserable ain't that? Like, why do we want to live there?
I don't know. My back is so sore.
I go out dig here. Like, if I dig like half a meter down, the water, the water level is just like, it will be full of fucking water. I'll have a pond. Like, that's okay. I can live with that because it just requires a shovel and a bucket.
Yeah.
But the bucket you bring anyway. So, but like bringing a fucking pickaxe to get through this, and then you have a tree that is growing into, essentially, you're living on top of bedrock. And you have a tree that's growing into it. Like, I would just look at that thing and go like, yeah, sure, you live there. I wasn't going to remove that fucking tree, man. I was going to live there forever.
You know, the saddest part is
or it like dies out, or just set fucking fire to it, because the ground's not going to burn. It's literal rock. There's no fucking mulch for that, are there?
No, it's the ground is not fertile, but we did place bets, me, my little brother, my dad, and my mom, on whether the tree would survive after the horror that we put it through, or I put it through. So we'll see in a couple months or in a year. But
I mean, look at you, the incredible Hubert. It's like big, green, and mean, just pulling trees right out of fucking bedrock. Just go like, you ain't living there. True to the side of that.
Oh my god! Have you ever had to do something where like, this is the dumbest idea, but I have to because it's like my parents or, I don't know, a loved one, and involving like that type of work? Like, this is the dumbest thing ever. Why don't we just buy a new tree and just put it in the new place, or plant something there?
No. I mean, I have plenty of like. The thing is, you can also do like when you mix gravel and sand, you get like the foundational layer, whatever they call it, stable gravel. Like, if you mix that shit with clay, it is fucking miserable to dig through.
Oh.
And you just get to a point where you like have to slam through, but you will basically maybe make it like 3 centimeters down into the clay sand mixture, and you'll hit a rock, and your shovel goes like clung. Or if you're holding your shovel wrong. And what it was like, not it won't break, but it will swell. It's like a you can't do that because that'll fucking hurt. But and then you come to work next day and you have to tell your linesman working there, it's like, I can't dig today, and go like, why? And you just show him your like thumbs that's now like twice the fucking size, because you basically just try to dig through that shit, because for some reason your master electrician who calculated this project couldn't like fucking fathom calculating for someone to like half an hour of a mini digger.
Yeah.
Like, the first year I was an apprentice, we had like a construction project in like, this is legit where I would say this is like near fucking slave labor.
Okay.
Because apprentice electrician, you earn fuck all. I earned like a third of, say, a fucking linesman.
Mm.
And we were 2 first-year apprentices. And we were just like digging fucking trenches to put cable in to do like outside like lighting.
Sure.
In fucking like autumn, into the fucking winter. So like, and it's not freezing. No, because Danish winters are just like fucking amazing, because they just abhorrently cursed. They are essentially the trifecta of bad. It's like, usually when you have a trifecta of bad things, you say, oh, here's 3 bad things, pick 2. No, you get all 3. It's going to be cold as fucking tits. it's going to be absolutely like raining.
Oh my God.
And it's going to be fucking windy. It's going to be raining fucking sideways. And when you're standing out there fucking digging trenches because this guy couldn't like fucking... So instead he would like pay 2 fucking first-year apprentices to go do this for like 4 weeks straight.
Oh my God.
Out there. When considering that he could have hired someone with a fucking digger who could have like done it in like a third of the time for like... And like, if you look at the cost to time, it's just like, it doesn't make sense. But for him it did. And like, I remember we had to go there. It's just like coming to work on a Monday, like, go, yeah, you have to go there. It's like we were sent there. Like one time we got a car because like no other like lineman they could drive us, so we had to like drive there. The car, we hit like this like fucking thick ass layer of essentially old cement, clay, and like gravel.
Yeah,
I was just like fucking sticky. It was like really fucking dense. It was impossible to dig through.
Yeah.
Your shovel is just going, you're pushing it through. And it's just like, it was the most miserable thing I've ever fucking done in my life. And we were just like halfway through it. And we're just... So we sat down and we took like basically a cup of wire and like we made a small man was like hanging in a fucking noose. And then we drove home at the end of the week and handed the car back in. There was like this small guy hanging in a noose, like this small like clay guy, and we had even used our fucking torches like we usually use to like connect the cable and splice them.
Yeah.
No, we used this and we like had him heated and it's just like firm. And it's just like fucking hanging from that. And when I drove home, I was like, oh shit, we forgot that in the car. Yeah. When we came in next morning, he had removed it. He never ever told us a word about it.
Yeah.
But like, it was like the most fucking miserable thing. And one of the things that really made me hate being an electrician in general is just like those fucking things. Like, there's nothing worse than walking in a new project, just like pulling cables. It's the most mindlessly numbing thing in the fucking world. And you know you're going to get it wrong anyway. It's not a matter of a case of, oh, gee, like how, like when I'm going to, it's like, it's not a case of if I will get it wrong. It's like, you will get it wrong. You will forget a cable somewhere and you have to figure that fucking out anyway. It's just like, it's just fucking agony. And when you can do it outside, when it's fucking like, I don't mind walking outside and fixing things when it's like nice and light outside. But no one wants their street lights fixed in the middle of the fucking summer because it doesn't fucking matter because it's bright as fucking balls out there right now. It's like blasting you into the face and no one fucking cares.
Yeah.
Because when you go out in the middle of the night and it's still light outside, they won't have you. So you always got to fix them when it starts getting dark and cold outside. Because that's when people want the street light. So you're going to be like, it's going to be the lovely trifecta of rain and or freezing and or wind. Or all of the above at the same fucking time while you're walking around outside. Don't become a Sparky. It's like the fucking worst job ever.
And for those that don't know, digging or like breaking ground when it's cold outside and the ground is cold and hard, it's not like going outside in the spring or the summer and just digging. Like, then this is just like normal
even
grass.
in the summer, it's pretty fucking terrible, like digging here, because it's going to be fucking hot anyway, and just let the sun, Which also, like, the sun is just fucking harsh here. So if you do the same thing in the summer, like, you're going to be looking like a prawn on fucking barbecue. You're going to be like bright fucking red. Like they are going to look out and we're like, are they hiring lobsters now? Like I swear, like sun here is no joke.
Yeah.
And it's just great here in the spring or in the like autumn because thanks to breaking news, the earth ain't flat. But this fucking globe here, when you live up the northern hemisphere, how when it tilts back, it's kind of great because if you're living in a country that's like up here on the top of it, when it tilts back, say the light source is here, here's a curve. If my watch is Denmark, say, you basically get the fucking sun low hanging straight into your fucking face. And it's like, man, then it gets a bit better. And when you spend the summer, and when the summer's over, and you go like, you get this fucking worst part of the year again. And then like here, you don't see the sun ever again. But like, at least it's a great country because it's stable.
Is it?
It's a fucking horrific place, man. Everywhere fucking this planet sucks. Like, get me the fuck out of here. Are we still hiring people to go on Mars?
No shit. I said, like, when the idea came to my mind, or when the ideas became somewhat popular, dude, just fucking send me to Mars. I don't care about coming back. Just send me up there. Just send me up there, dude.
I mean, if we can guarantee I'm not even coming back, I was like, I'll be fine with the moon.
Yeah.
Just like fine.
Yeah.
It's like, at least give me at least 2 crates of beers, and people else just like go up there, sit on the moon, just like.
Speaking of beers, it's not a Round Boy episode without a Round Boy segment. Please tell us of your Round Boy things that you've done. I haven't talked to you for a while. It's been a week and a half, maybe like 2 weeks since our failed. No. We had the Holly episode after the failed McMerlin episode. So, what have you done, like, food wise? Anything to write home about, or?
I mean, I'm lucky enough my wife cooks.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I wouldn't be eating. So I guess it's fine.
What does she cook? What does she cook?
Food. No, I think this time it's some sort of chicken drumsticks in some tomato sauce and with rice. I think it's in the fridge, like seasoned with different. She did do a good, she did a pretty fucking solid burger yesterday. So usually that's been my turf, but like luckily she took over.
Yeah.
I didn't really really. I mean, I don't want to ruin the round boy segment here, but like I am in a state of mind where I don't really eat, unless I fucking remember to
Yeah.
I can easily go a full day not eating.
Well, shit. Here, tell me. You talked about it when we did the recap of the Denmark meetup last year, but you looking forward to getting a burger again at the rest area, or is it a gas station?
Oh yeah, by the way, they closed that place.
What the fuck?
No, we're not going to get a Danish meetup shawarma segment because they're going to make a. It's called gasoline burger because it's basically a small burger in a small fucking. It used to be a tiny ass kiosk for a petrol station.
Yeah.
And under that there was a parking house. They found out that parking essentially was absolutely fucking not safe to even stay in. And they reached a point where oh, guess we're closing down. So as far as I understand, it's now just a giant hole in the ground. Turned into, I guess, more parking places, or I don't Copenhagen.
Ugh.
It's yeah.
What are you gonna do for the after?
See, the key thing is that the first year we went to that, it kind of became a tradition.
Yeah.
Because the first time we didn't even plan on going there. We wanted to go get pizza. And then we told one of the guys, he had hey, you're going to go here. And we couldn't find the place for pizza. And we were like, oh, I know a place. And we just went for the burger place instead.
Yeah.
When walking back from the burger place to where we had the meetup, we walked straight past where we should have gone for pizza. The second year we joked about going for pizza. We were like, now we're just going for the burger.
Yeah.
So no more burger. So I guess this year we might have to go for the fucking pizza.
For the pizza.
Yeah, I don't even know.
What is Danish? What is Danish pizza? What is it like? Because I know everybody has their twists. Like Japan and Indonesia is like some wild shit, like sweet sauce and stuff like that.
It's kind of like all the Turkish immigrants went to Germany. They started doing döners. For some reason, when they made it across the Danish border, they started making pizzas. So all our pizzas are basically with kebab and other. And so it's you could get a pizza. It would be like the classic with kebab and salad and French fries and what's the fucking
French fries?
sour cream dressing. So it's it's pretty fucking solid. It's not a pizza napoletana. It's not a proper pizza, but it's pretty fucking good.
Is it okay to show a map of possible places, or is that doxing? Oh no, it's not doxing, right? Because that's where the meetup's going to be, like around that area.
Yeah, I think by now it's been firmly established in this community that I am not Swedish, so I think it's fine.
What's the pizza place?
I can't remember. Let
me open the maps.
I don't even remember what pizza place it was because, like, I was like, whatever, guys, I don't live here. Just choose something.
Sure.
You have to zoom in.
Where do I go?
You have to
Copenhagen?
Yeah, it's a Kebabenhagen. Kebaben. Do you know kebab? Kebabish. Wow, a lot of people are selling kebab-ish. Anyway, yeah, you kind of have to go for... if you find Statens Museum for Kunst...
Let's do museum.
That will put you somewhere in the...
Oh, there.
Yeah, SMK. It's like right across the street. Østervoldgade, it's like if you go down the DIS, you see that parking lot, go up, Geos, up. Yes, that is where the meetup will be. Like if you look at that picture, yeah, just click yes. If you look at the picture there, like on the left, yeah, another. You see, you have this trifecta of brown. On your left, brown, you have Geos, and in there we have the meetup.
Ah.
Further out towards the street. You can't see it here, but like kind of where the Nissan is parked. There's a door on that side, like
over there. Yeah.
The Nissan's actually parked where I usually park every meetup. It better not be there next time, or I will have to push it out of the way because I need to park right there. That's my spot.
Oh, that's great. So walking distance.
Yeah, and then you go like if you just go, where's the fucking compass?
Fuck.
Okay, go right. If you go, okay, so basically we just assume north right now, and whatever one is. So you need to go east south, like east south, kind of like that. You kind of have Black Swan.
The Vietnamese.
Exactly. But not only that, you have to remember it's the Vietnamese.
All caps, yeah. What the fuck is that? The Vietnam? I mean, I'm sure they make Vietnamese rest. Yeah.
I can't remember. I think I have to go a little bit south now. Okay, but Mom Kung, that's too far away. I mean, I don't even remember where fucking Gasoline Burger is here.
Okay, I'll just go down.
I just go to south. Let's see. No, I think I have to go south. I think I have to go further down. South.
Oh, Mexico. El Viejo, Mexico.
I mean, zooming in is making it hard of me to like figure out where the fuck we are. That's also Zurich, by the way.
Are we in Zurich or are we in Copenhagen?
We never know. But also Mormors down in the corner. That basically is Grandma's.
Oh.
Remember, at 4.4.
Yeah. Wow, holy shit. That's a sandwich, juice, cafe, salad.
Oh, fucking 100 of how it's so expensive. I have no idea where the fuck in the world.
Oh, Gasoline Grill?
Yes, that's the place. Oh, it's still open.
Wow, dude. Oh, oops. Shit.
If it's still up, we don't know this summer. I don't know if, like, this is the last thing I heard was the other news. If we're lucky, it might still be there. But Landgren, this parking place, that's it. But yeah, that's where we record the Shirama scene every single year. By the way, the spicy mayo is a lie.
It's not spicy at all.
It's not spicy at all. There's no such thing as spicy food in Denmark. It's not quite German level. Like, if you go to Germany, the most spicy thing you'll ever experience in Germany is going to be flour. But
dude, I mean, I guess I never asked like the establishment, like information about the establishment, but I thought it was like this little mom and pop place, but it's like a well reviewed and like well regarded place.
This is where it started, but it's a whole chain of burgers now.
Oh, okay. Dude, this doesn't look too greasy. But obviously I haven't been there, but
Don't ask James about the Butterburger.
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah.
It's like the guy orders the Butterburger and then complains it's too greasy. It's like, oh, by the way, it'll have a huge line of people waiting outside to place their order, all while people are coming in to like fill up their fucking cars because it's still a functioning petrol station. It's so dumb.
That
the lemonade is really good.
Ooh, okay.
It's very lemony, not very sugary. It's very good. That's how it should be.
Oh yes, I agree.
That's the wrong gasoline grill, wasn't it?
Was it the wrong one?
I think one of them further up. I think that picture was from another store.
Oh,
that's not the same place.
I see what you mean here, though. Oh, look at that down. Look. Oh, thank you for taking me to the gasoline grill. You're welcome.
So you got to remember, August is when you're going to be over here.
Right, and once you get there, you're almost home. Oh, that's so cool, though. That's so cool.
So that is essentially, the Danish meetup explained. It's going to be on the 8th of August. Time's not tentative, but the address and everything is all in the European servers. I don't know when I will post it or if I will post it on Reddit. But maybe I should, because there are people in the community that is only on Reddit. Those poor lost souls.
I'm excited.
I don't even know how to do a meetup. Like, I just let other people do it.
You're just there. Excuse me.
They should be very happy that I am even there. Like, last year it was a fucking blur because I came up and like everything was doom and gloom because people were like, there's no one going to come into a fucking meetup. So I bought like 17 fucking actually more than that. No, I'm almost 17. I think I bought like 50 fucking keyboards, like lining up a whole fucking table. It's like, there's no one's coming to a meetup, and plenty of people were there.
Did you have to take them off for space, or were there space?
No, because the idiot here hadn't figured out that it would be smart to like write the notes before, or that he could just reuse the ones for like at least the 3 boards he brought to the GMK meet. It doesn't really matter though, because like there's only 3 boards out of like 1,000. Let's see if I can find the meetup picture though.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, Danish meetup. Meetups in Alps.
Oh, you told me about this.
Oh yeah. That's so I did that for a friend of mine.
Oh, that's the greatest thing ever.
He got it has navies in it because like what? It has navies and has like the long strand.
Oh, I move my mic.
So
okay.
That's one. That one's not mine, but those are not mine either. That's Oh, that's mine.
Oh.
This is the evil Honeywell because it doesn't really have anything red on it.
Yeah.
But
okay, I'll keep going.
It's fine. Yeah, I have to bring every fucking thing to a meetup these days.
Oh my!
And the pictures here are from before I took the fucking signs, and I was like, it was just writing fucking signs. And I was like, so like, there's nothing here, but yeah, I literally brought most of the collection that was in parts.
Hell yeah, long boy. Did you have like a cart or a tray, or you just went back and forth from your car?
No, I think if you zoom out, that picture, by the way, if you look under the table, there's also another beam spring under the table, which I brought for another guy because we like bought a lot. But yeah,
zoom out. I can't zoom out on this one.
So there's actually also Model F display right underneath, which I should so have stolen that instead. Yeah, it's also the back, but like those like great, like the huge ass IKEA bags.
Yes.
I think I had 3 of those.
The audio only listeners, I'll share this album. We're looking at the.
He would love to tell you what it is, but the pictures were taken before I added signs. Well, lovely green Alps. The other one is Linear Space Invaders.
Ooh.
That is NMB domes.
Bornholms.
Bornholms is a small island like south of Sweden. essentially we lost them to Sweden, just like Skåne, Halland, and Blekinge. But essentially, Bornholm, the people on Bornholm, they revolted so hard against becoming Sweden that the Swedish king at the time, when he just gave up and gave Bornholm back to Denmark, because he was like, I can't be fucking bothered about this fucking rock in the middle of the way. It's not really that much of value to me anyway. Have it fucking back. Don't let it be my problem. So, but yeah, I bought that one in Lithuania. That's my mom's keyboard.
Aw, that's awesome.
Those are. It's a rubber dome board, but it helps. It has Alps compatible keycaps. They are. It's a Silitech who bought Alps tooling. So this one is. I can't remember if it's lasered or if it is dice up. But yeah, that one, like, she's had since I had it open when date code's like 96 inside. Like, it's been in our family for years. It's like she had that when I was like 6 years old. No wonder I love strange keyboards at this time. Because like she's been using that for years. And I was taking it apart and repairing because some of the domes had like given up. So, but this at the same time. So I just brought it with me to the meetup. So that's it had a nice little sign that says owner, Tanghus mum.
Oh, this is acting as a mouse, huh?
It can be used as a mouse if you turn on the mouse function. Then you have tap and backspace, like 2 buttons above the spacebar. Like, it's a Silitech SK6000. They cost like $10-15. Like, really fun. Like, all the caps are Alps compatible. So if someone someday gets his act together and makes an Alps PCB for this, 3 different PCBs, you could technically maybe make a Alps like Ergo. That's really fun.
Damn.
But it's really nice because not only that, it has the legs on front, so you can actually tilt it upwards in front. So you can actually, like, not only do you get the tenting, but you can also like tilt it like the negative degrees.
Oh, yeah.
So like it's right there. It's put up like with the front legs all the way up. That's how my mum uses it. So she uses it probably ergonomically, like, and she always has.
Base Tanghus mom.
It's actually for rubber dome, like those Silitech like dome with sliders, they're actually quite nice.
Okay.
They are they kind of feel like what do you call them? Linear white, like damned white Alps, as you have them in some of the later granite boards, etc. So they feel like rubber, which aren't really great feeling Alps switches anyway, but like it's pretty nice for a rubber dome.
Yeah. And it's Tanghus mom's.
And she like still uses it. Like 30 years later.
These are awesome pictures. I want to get to more Tanghus, or maybe a James picture. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I think I'm going to scroll through.
Okay. Feel free to stop me if something you really want to talk about, but I'm just going to.
Those are not mine, by the way. So that's fine.
Okay.
I don't round up. That's not mine either. But that's the other division. That's mine.
Oh, that's right. I've seen this. We've we've seen this.
And the nerd, yes.
Oh yes. Oh
and,
yeah.
And any key on the long boy.
Can I tell you while we're scrolling through these pictures? Can I tell you what happened to my long boy?
It's now a short boy.
So you know how you're supposed to put let me go back. You're supposed to put the microcontroller, or what is it, a microcontroller?
Did you put the microcontroller in upside down?
Yeah.
I did that too.
Oh,
it was fucking miserable because I still don't see what my logic was. But not only did I put it in, did I put it in wrong? I then figured out, like, ha, you idiot, you need to put it. Then I got it swapped around, put it in the right way. Except I fucking flipped the microcontroller itself upside down too. So like I had to rebuild it, not like so like I thought I avoided, like I nearly averted disaster, only to introduce another disaster.
Oh, I'm so glad that we did the same thing. That's the funniest shit ever, dude. Hey, at least you didn't solder it in before like
I just soldered in like 3 or 4 legs. Oh yeah, that's one of my first boards. That's a poker. Not a poker 2, not a poker 3, that's a poker. And it's poker, plateless with MX blues and a MX green on spacebar.
Oh. Very nice, very nice.
It is really, really nice, except it doesn't have a right alt to do Alt-Ger, so it's like you have to do Control Alt for yeah. And if I remember correctly on that PCB, because it's using the original PCB, which is like a red one, it's a fun board. I do like it, but like when you remap caps lock and control, when you use control, it still turns on the caps lock light. As I remember it. It's like, but it's fun. It's a really like fun board.
Yeah.
And it's like nothing else. Like it's like a tiny G80 because it's plateless MX Blues.
Right.
With thin caps. It's also the board that made me realize that 60% are kind of miserable.
But hey, look right beside it. Yeah, we've seen this as well.
Yeah, that's a project.
Wait, this is yours too? You have a Virgo? FLX Virgo? Wait, is this
I also have a green one, and I have a silver. I have.
Oh shoot.
3 Virgos. Because
there it is.
I have 3 Virgos because I'm an idiot.
No, dude, no.
Yes. The thing is, the green one is kind of the one I wanted, but I didn't do a numpad. And when I ordered, I still regret going for a black board instead of going for the brown one. The brown was kind of nice, especially after I saw it in person. It looked a lot better.
I gotcha.
But like, it's the black one all in. It's quite nice. And yeah.
I am so jealous of this. Is this what they gave out at the GMK meetup? The ISO?
Yes.
Key? Oh.
They also gave a ANSI and a... Yeah. It's the ISO key, but they also gave out a row 1 escape with a small plane on it and a ANSI enter.
Oh my god. Nope. Okay. I remember this one with the long spacebar of enter.
I am sure I shortened my life significantly by cutting that carbon fiber.
You like filing it or shit?
Jimmy, why do you give us a PCB that supports this, but no plate? Like, it doesn't, like, essentially we got a plate. I know why, but it's like, it supports regular, like, numpad. I think and when you can, like, flip it for left and right, it's kind of smart, except if you want to do, like, all, like, freestanding buttons, because that thing is, like, held by 4 keys.
Oh, yeah?
It's so fucking dumb. Yeah, so it's like, there's 4 switches under that. It's like the dumbest thing ever. And when I saw that Genovation pad, like with that like 4U long spacebar on eBay, I think I was speaking with like Melke and James for like a week, and I want it, but it's so expensive. It's like the pad itself is like pretty cheap in the UK, but like I think I paid like twice that just in like getting an export and getting here and like shipping and like taxes and but yeah.
And this is the one that you talked about that you sold for cost. Such a based gentleman.
Yeah, but see, no, I was just being smart because now the price has collapsed. I don't know. But I saw a lot of them are going for cost now. So I just think I sold it basically that much. I actually sold it a little under cost because I just sold it for the cost of the board. And I kind of remembered I had all the extras.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll just sell it for cost anyway.
Based.
Because how do I figure out how much a PC plate is going to cost? Like, how much more am I going to take for board because I bought a glass, like extra fucking...
Oh yeah, tempered glass, whatever.
Because I also used the black, because the round 2 came with white gaskets, which looked like hideous with the clear. So like I had to I bought like another set of gaskets so I could get black gaskets for the PC plate, which I also bought.
Yeah.
And boy, does that thing fucking flex! Like it's a fine board, but it's not made to be polycarb because like when you assemble it, it has like screws out here, so it just bows on the center. And also the mounting style is kind of like on the plate. So as you can see, the Tengu there is basically popping up.
Yeah.
It's just not made. It sounds really bad. Like the Tengu space bar on that board just sounds really bad, and it's even with TTC wires. So it's not like whoever bought it, I hope they enjoy it. Like the guy told me, like he'd been looking for a polycarb cargo, so it's like, there you go.
There you
go. It had the steel weight. I know people will say it's better with brass, but it's better with steel because I say so.
Hey, I'll take your word for it, dude.
But no.
Oh, look at this! Look at this one.
It's such a good board. I should fish it out of my cabinet and use it more. It's such a good board.
Oh, so nice.
Except they used the wrong fucking quote, and they're using the cherry one, which looks so undersized next to the big legend, the center legends. But they also they're using the big fat tilde, and yeah, so like it kind of looks out of place with the cherry style quote key.
Oh, there we go.
But center legend DCS.
Oh, and that's a cycle 7 up there.
Yep.
Ah, there it is. There we go. Weed. Weed.
It has the D's.
Bro. Where's it? E's? D's. There you go. Vert cuck.
also the correct key. Honestly.
Wait, what is this? What is this?
This is DCS Vert.
Oh.
But like honestly, the sublegend set for the ASCII legend, it's like kinda. It's kinda it's kinda taggy, I would say, but it's kind of what I love about it. That thing has looped MX Browns.
Yes.
No, actually not Browns. Oh, looped MX Blues. Sorry, the wrong one. And spring swapped long springs.
Oh.
It's surprising. It's actually quite good. It's quite nice.
But you like wait? Is this not polycarb? Did you sandblast? Wait, do you strip it?
That's sanded. That's sanded and has a lychee PCB. I bought a PCB ages ago, and there was a shop on like late 2019 and into the 2020s. There was a shop on eBay selling off like a ton of G80 1800s for cheap, and I bought I think 2 or 3 at the time. For switches and that. It's one of those cases, but it kind of had a hole in the top, which I filled in, and then I started sanding it down to like paint it, and then I never made it further. And then I was like, bring that to the meetup. I gave it to my old man the other week because he needed a new board for work, and it got Danish caps on it.
Oh. Oh, that's great, dude. That's so good.
That's a fucking that's a fucking cursed build though, because it has I think it's Aqua Kings in it.
Oh, I've never even used those.
I've heard of it. They're fucking terrible. They're like really bindy.
Okay.
I think I bought them for a project for a friend that never really happened.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it has the jump special escape.
I was just gonna ask. This looks like vintage support. Besides some of it, what is?
That says Slut.
Come on, focus. There we go.
Yeah, Slut. And it has the Q enter. Q. Yeah, it's because when I had my car in a garage up in the middle of Tjarlen, in the garage, whenever someone would post a link to something on eBay or a car shop or somewhere else, one of the guys in the chat would always go, "Cool," which goes like, "Bye." And not being the fucking autistic kid I am, when people started posting shit in the Danish Discord server, I just went, "Cool." And it's just become a thing.
No, that's great.
So
look at this little 818, maybe.
Yep, that's the. I think that's James's regular PCB because I put in a PCB with broken in looped blacks.
Yeah.
From one of those. From actually, I think that 1800 that had the cursed switches. I actually think I took those and put it into 880 because I thought that what would slap with blacks.
Yeah. Did it?
And it did. They are looped, broken in pre-tool black. So just like regular old blacks as all of mine are.
Real quick, I'm just going to show your face here. I need to use the bathroom, but tell me why. Should we use linears for the 880, like MX blacks? Like, I know it's purely preference, but okay.
James says you should use browns because James likes browns. And just like the K3, it is alleged. It is free fizz. Hubert is cackling in the bathroom right now by the way, dear listener, viewer, consumer, customer. But don't listen to James. Build your K3 with Nixies or Alps. Yes. And especially if you have a polycarb K3, you should really build it with Alps. Like get some. If you can't get blue Alps, trust me, pine whites are fine. They are good. They are nothing bad. They are not trash. Don't toss them just because they're pine white. Pine whites are fine. So, Hubert, what did you build your polycarb K3 with?
So, I used the alu plateless PCB for the K3. So I didn't use so for that one I had plateless cherry MX browns. So for the polycarb one, I want to try something that I hadn't done in a while, which is plateless cherry linears. So I have cherry MX reds in the polycarb one.
Yeah, I put Nixies.
Yeah.
The clear tops. I put that in my alu one. I don't have a polycarb because.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah.
But the polycarb, dude. I know we keep saying you should Alps.
Yeah.
But get some clicky Alps and put that in the polycarb.
That'll be the Alps build then. That'll be my Alps build because I have the PC.
Trust me, and like ask like and this is where again through like incredible luck you met like significantly better like people that are significantly better at sourcing good Alps than I am through the very cool Penguin.
Oh, okay.
And Max, like, but I would say go to Google and ask him like what. Genuinely clicky Alps in that thing. You might need to get the caps lock situation is a bit bad because the PCB doesn't support stepped Alps control.
Okay.
But or stepped Alps caps lock because it's like 1.5U instead of like 1.25. Unless you have a Dremel. But you can put in a regular, like non-step caps lock from something else. Like a laptop module or something else.
Yeah.
If you're using Alps keycaps, which you should.
I did buy into the DCS Hangul because I don't have Alps keycaps.
Oh, did you buy the Alps version of those?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Only the Alps version.
Then you just need the. Which did they do for Alps? Did he do PP plate, didn't he? Or did he PE plate? I can't remember. It's a plastic plate. But take a plastic plate for the Alps plate and put clickies in it. If you can get some, like, hands them some nice pine whites, it's good. They say they are different.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really feel the difference. Now I have now I have my own personal like blue Alps board. Like I didn't really for a long time I tried others because like for me, pine whites are fine. I've not had them very bad, but sure, the leaf is different, but they're not that. They are not as bad as people make them. But it's one of those where it's a hyperbole that it's just that you need blues. Like if you can get good pine whites, it's fine. They will also work really, really well in that board.
Perfect. Okay.
This is the stonks moment. But that thing will fucking slap the hell out of the Sea Lady PC.
And I don't have to buy I have the board.
You have the board, and it will absolutely slap the fuck out of the Sea Lady Polycarp.
Perfect. I put it in the channel, so I remembered.
So like,
I'm so excited.
That is like I look very much forward to like trying that board I know of that has that build.
Hey.
But I have heard it. And like
all right. Tanghus approved. Tanghus approved.
That is like the K3 is a fucking great board. I had so bad FOMO after the scuffed round one. I still wanted a round one, and I did offer to buy, the one unit that is like very sad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But Jobs didn't want to. It's fine. But I was lucky enough to get the better round 2, the grey one.
I want to touch on that, but I want to see. I'm going to go over I'm going to finish with your pictures because I want to go over the James pictures with James. But I just want to see. Okay, so that's okay. Yeah. And then now we're in the James part. Okay.
So it's good. It's fine. There's some very good. There's some very good James boards there.
I'm going to save that for when James is here, so we can go through that. But yeah, dude, obviously it's not like a very sad thing because there are more important things in life than just keyboards. But I was so hoping to make the finances work to buy into the prototype 880 run, but I had to back out. I can't afford boards for the next couple months. So,
no. But honestly, the best 880s are the ones made at JLC anyway.
Okay.
Like all of them so far has been prototyped at JLC.
Yeah.
So, and like the one I have from JLC, it's fine. Like I need to put it together. I was halfway through having decided on keycaps.
Yeah.
I am actually trying to. This. Nope. So like I am halfway taking it apart, but like I need to get my act together and buy an Alps PCB for it. But like, this is just JLC anyway. And it's dirty and scuffed anyway, but.
Bro, yeah. I don't mind. I don't care for like because I'm sure it's going to be like $600 now, whatever.
It's quite nice, actually, except this idiot here spilled super glue on it. We don't talk about it. But like, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Like, it's
that's right.
It's not these are not great, these clickies, but like the plan was always I wanted to put I have some pine whites I want to put in it.
Yeah.
Because they're quite nice. I should really do fine at this and get but I need to get the plate and I need to get a wafting piece of roof.
Oh, yeah.
But like that's going to be quite nice.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to James project. I'm looking forward to talking to James again. It's been what? I
don't even remember how he sounds. Like like his voice, like his I don't remember.
Danny
Trejo.
Been
so long.
Sounds like Danny Trejo.
Yeah, it sounds, doesn't he?
Bro, it's been holy shit, dude. It's been more than 30 days. It was Drop Closing and Dinosaurs that we recorded it went live on March 5th. Wait, so no, it wasn't
are you telling me that last time we spoke with James, dinosaurs still roamed the earth? That sounds about right.
I'm incorrect. James hasn't been part of a because then we did the you and I, Simon Returns from Japan, rating the Japan pictures, your origin story, Armendis. He was not part of Armendis. When was the last James episode? Holy shit, dude. The James is Back episode on February 1st.
You know, next time we do a James episode, it's going to be James is back.
I'm literally going to do that, yeah.
The James is back. Again. Back.
Back.
No, I have to do the James is back episode. Because we don't even know if he's going to be back, or he's just going to be back.
Right.
Or just put the same title, James is back. That's going for me to be the recurring thing. It's just going to be every time James comes in, James is back.
I can't wait. To talk to him. I will transfer to the not transfer. I will transition to the Good Keyboard Friend of the Week segment, though. Tanghus.
True.
I have a couple things that I want to say, but I want to give you a chance if you want to shout anybody out first. But I do have a couple. I'm not putting you on the spot either. I just don't want to like. Wait. Keep going. Wait. Do it again. I'm trying to match the pitch.
Sorry, I got a fall 4, so I haven't found. I don't think I have anyone.
Okay. Then I will...
I am just an angry man shouting at the hobby these days, so it's fine.
I love these Round Boy episodes because Tanghus is a good keyboard friend. He's now a good friend. Funny how that happens, right? Good keyboard friend to a friend, like we talk about.
It's because he's not doing keyboards these days, so he can only be a good friend. But when he does keyboards again, he'll transition back to being a good keyboard friend.
Hey.
I did buy keyboards. So I'm a bit dumb.
Hey, I have one. I have a Tanghus pile here and a Tanghus keyboard.
See, that's the thing. It's like once you get a Tanghus into it live, it spreads out, and then it's just like my mess. Just like it's like triples. Like the fucking mess that is my mess. If you start knowing me, my mess will like start populating your place, and it'll just like expand, and you can't do anything about it.
That's great. The Good Keyboard Friend of the Week segment. Tanghus and I and the other two lads enjoy it because we shout out people that deserve recognition.
I have one guy, but I haven't really said anything. I don't really have much to say. I think he's a good lad. We have Tjarlen. Or however you fucking say that in German.
Tjarlen.
I was always doing the fucking dangerous Tjarlen.
I think I would pronounce it Tjarlen too.
Yeah, because I thought it's like it kind of sounds like the Swedish things like old like. Anyway, that guy, he's pretty cool, and he's like literally the only person we got after like Goya left. So now he is the senior member of the recap team, as far as I know.
Yes.
Which means that
not only do we make the same sounds,
it only means that he needs like Godspeed, lad.
Godspeed, lad. Not only do we make the same sounds, not only do we look the same. I look like Tanghus. Tanghus looks like me.
We also weigh the same, by the way. And for those asking, it's about 6 stones.
Yeah. One of the people that I put down for the same exact reason, Tjarlen, because he was basically the person who told he told Tanghus preemptively because Tanghus was part of Tanghus is not part of the new higher recap team. He was technically before that, so he is an OG in my book.
What happened essentially was that I got shanghaied.
Live on stream.
That too. Everybody saw it. Yeah. I got shanghaied. So I kind of slept through it's actually pretty nice. It's like when you join a new position at a new company, you have like your first day like you're basically like getting onboarded and you have all the like HR meetings and all the stuff. Like I slept through all of those. So like I haven't been following along. I have no clue, but it's something that you kind of have to like ask for access with like your Google and like all your personal details and your credit card details, everything. You like kind of give them everything and sign up. And I was like, I still have to do that.
Hey,
Like,
but you're before us, so you're an OG though.
See, the thing I have is, like, honestly, the job is cursed when the logo for the job or the emblem for the job is Google Sheets. But like, like here I am trying to de-Google my life, and then you have Pa tell me to like, you need more Google. Wow.
Yeah, he is one of the nominations for the same reason. We were on the same brain.
He is
wave.
also the person who I bought a certain numpad from.
Yes.
So he is the reason, because I did not get into the group buy. But like, I bought the numpad off a generous lad in the EKZ server, which later turned out to be a fucking moderator on the Simon team. So I am very much enjoying his numpad.
Yes. Thank you, Tjarlen, for the numpad, for new hire orientation, for being someone that can tell us what to do. I have an actual user submitted one, but I might save that for when we're all together. Like, this is groundbreaking. Like, it's a nice one too. I'm not saying that all the other ones weren't nice, but like, this is
someone actually went through the hassle of going to www.hugemeatbox.com and I click on the first link. Now that we finally got the OnlyFans moved down, it's only because no one really signed up for it, so we kind of had to get rid of it because it's kind of pointless to have it when none of you clearly weren't interested in the stuff we were doing for you people. Only for you people, not that we wanted to do it, but we kind of had to do it, but we definitely didn't want it, but you guys, and then you didn't even sign up. Anyway, we removed that link. So now the first link is basically a Google Sheets document that's pretty easy to follow. You click on it, and like, again, if you de-Google your life like me, we do accept radio waves, like kind of have to go broadband maybe. Carrier pigeon's fine. Mail is fine. Like you can just we should put an email actually for it. Or like a fax is also completely fine.
Oh.
We are, or is it like, I think are we still like struggling with getting it wired in at your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, for the time being, you can also definitely just use the Google Sheets link. And in here you can like nominate a good keyboard friend, tell them like height, how handsome are they? What kind of keyboards do we like? What are the credit card details? Like all those things. And you send it to us and we like tell it out loud. Of course, we wouldn't like really share the credit card details now we got them, because that would be not very nice of us. But anyway, you tell me someone actually did that?
Yes, and I'm gonna read it next time when we're all together. Thank you.
I need this. We need the sound effect here that goes like tum tum tum.
I'll put it in. Yeah.
What a significant turn of events.
Yes, I have 3 small ones.
Can you, by the way, whoever like submitted that one, you're okay. It's okay. You can submit more.
Yes, please. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, you could put on a fake mustache and do it, or change like the name. You can also just use the same name, because like apparently no one really bothers, so it's fine to all the same name, because then you'll be a shining light and example in this hobby. You will be my good keyboard friend that time.
Yes.
All the time after, actually, because like I kind of have to, like, I can't do that in the same, because we kind of have to use your nomination. But the one after that, you will be my nomination. I promise you. I don't know who you are, but you will be my friend. Thank you, sir, person,
you.
lady, lass. I did not just assume your gender, but like whoever you are, thank you. You are my good keyboard nomination for the episode after that one.
Yes.
Pinky promise.
100%. Thank you for doing that. The 3 other ones that I want to shout out smallly, in addition to Tjarlen, Simon himself for allowing new recap teamers. It goes without saying.
How generous of Mr. Bossman to give us. How generous of Mr. Capitalism to give us a job and pay us to do. Not even pay you. How generous of this man to put us to work without not even paying us. Like, this is like straight out of like a child. Like, I'm just saying. Thank you for Simon for tracking down James and bringing him back home.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Now,
enjoy your Liberty caps.
I think Max said it perfectly. How, especially in this hobby, people like to help out, and people like to, be a part of something bigger. The second small part. I want to say thank you to Eisenheim. Thank you to Power. Thank you to. I'm gonna actually read the names. The people that have actually stepped up. I just want to do everything once, just so I had the opportunity to. But I'm not commandeering everything. Thank you, Navid.
Hey, is that the keyboard guy?
Yes. Yes.
When are we having him on?
In a couple months after the original backlog is.
Okay. The backlog. Yeah, sure.
Yes. Foxperson. Thank you. Eisenheim and Foxperson are now going to do what we used to have, which are Simon remarks at the very right side of that recap sheet, like what Simon actually said about the ICU.
So I no longer have to like tune in and watch the group reviews. I can finally just start going into Excel and start reading it again and just go like, huh.
Yes.
So I don't even have to like formulate my own opinion or sit through the agony that is someone turning their 6 and 7 upside down on a fucking
oh god,
like whatever Weep said that was.
Yeah. You don't have to anymore. Yeah.
So I don't have to sit and like look at a Gary's two-tone black and pink keyset that like look way better on the cap than it did on whatever.
Yeah. No, you don't have to anymore. Yeah, those two are. I'm sure anybody else who wants to can obviously do it.
When will Eisenheim find time to do more good memes though?
I don't know, but thank you for doing that. Yeah.
That's not on company time anymore, and he's not paid, so it's not going to be like it's not going to be pretty. He's not going to have the time.
Right. Cool Penguin updating the playlists. I don't even fucking know how much of the shit that he did, but he did a lot of stuff apparently to update the playlist and stuff like that. I said Power again. Power exported a previous stream. Let me see who else.
I'm not going to sit and talk shit about Goya because Goya is fucking ace. But like imagine Goya is just quitting and then like people are coming in because like he's doing this, like him and Jan are doing this by themselves. And they just say, nah, I'm quitting, and the other guy's like, I can't do this alone, and then they get help, and it's just like, did they even have to quit to like get this help?
Come back.
What kind of scamboozle is this?
Right. And everybody else that have it that actually submitted and applied, that will eventually do things. And obviously Goya, we asked Goya a couple questions, and Goya is still around to answer questions. So
see you in 3 years when Tjarlen quits.
And then we can quit 2 years later. Yeah.
I was like, no, like how long he's been there for a while as well.
Yeah.
No, he's a good lad.
No, he is. And my last one, cordoz. Cordoz has been the new. It used to be James and I, and before James and I, it used to be Hawk and. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Hawk and who was the other dad?
Chua?
No. Oh, I'm so sorry. I haven't seen him post in a while, but it was Hawk and somebody else, and then James and I became the dads, paying the $69 a month to the Patreon, and now it's Cordoz and I. So thank you, Cordoz. Someone who has been on Kate's streams every single time as much as possible, even though she hasn't streamed for a while. So I just want to do a quick thank you to the second Simon dad, Cordoz. So yeah.
Can't you have? You only have 2 dads.
Well,
I mean, you can technically have. Wouldn't it be fine to have 3? Like, I know Simon says by law you can only have 2, but that's kind of not really the thing, is it? Because I think in a modern society you are now allowed to have up to 3, considering that like there is the whole like thing with like 1, 2 of them, and then I mean, I guess actually 4, depending on like how fathership is. Actually, I don't really know how fathership works there, because now you can. I believe here you can be born with having 2 dads. So technically that would allow you to have 4 dads.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that depending on how progressive Minnesota is, he might be able to capitalize on the situation.
Yes, but yeah, thank you. We'll see how many dads. Everybody have a fantastic Mother's Day in the past, because it's not coming out right away. But
then again, I mean, if you're going through it like completely biologically, he can technically have 3 dads.
Yeah.
And that would not break any like real estate laws. Like, so I don't understand why he's saying 2, because by law he can actually have 3 dads.
Right. Now, well, that's,
unless of course it's Kenneth, because Kenneth, you aren't my dad, Kenneth.
well, since we are at that time, we'll have to ask Simon next time. But on behalf of the Round Boys, XX Tanghus, XXX, lowercase Tanghus 5, Tanghus X, lowercase XXX.
On behalf of the Round Boy crew, I am saying, keep your fish fresh.
Yes. On behalf of myself, Tanghus, Simon, and James.
How is it with fusion dance? Is it like how do we end this?
I
have to time that.
Yeah. All right. Talk to you next time, everybody. Yes.
Bye.
Goodbye.